This is how I tie a hakama. Start by closing your gi top, left and then right. Get your belt. Place the center of the belt just over the center of your stomach and wrap around your hips. Tighten so there's no play between the belt and your hips. Place your right hand down, left on top. Take the strap that is now on top, go behind all of the other belt straps and pull up. Tighten. Take the strap that's in your hand, right hand, send it down and around, and then tighten the knot. This creates a square knot with the two ends roughly even. Adjust the belt now as necessary so it is snug around your waist. Your hips, I'm sorry. Grab your hakama. Hakama has a front and a back and two himo on both sides. Hold it by the front, shaking it out so the pleats lay flat. Step inside of the hakama. Again, shake it out so the pleats are flat. Place the hakama immediately above your belt and wrap the two himo behind you. From the rear, take those two himo, wrap them around, place your right hand down and the left one goes over the right. Make sure that they wrap tightly around your hips. The himo should lay flat as well. Coming back to the front, they come around, again making sure they're flat and not twisted or bunched. Take the two himo, you want to wrap them below the belt knot, which itself rests below the top of the hakama. So right where the hand is, the right himo goes down, and then your left one traces over the first himo that went below the belt. Pull snug, and now take the himo that's in your left hand, fold it up, and take it behind you. As we take the two himo to the rear, we're going to tie them off, trying to keep everything tight. Tie it off with a square knot in the rear. Be sure that the himo have not loosened as you do this. Raise the koshita so we can begin tying off the back. Take the two himo that are loose, send them down into the hakama so they don't stick out. Place the koshita in your lower back, centered. If there's a tab on the koshita, push it into your belt. Starting with the right side, we're going to take the himo and thread it behind the top himo, but in front of your belt and the other two himo that are crossing on your side. This helps keep the koshita from drooping down as you practice. Be sure that the himo lies flat against your side, no twisting, no bunching. Do the same thing on your left side. Thread it behind the top one and in front of the others. Adjust it so that the himo lays flat. Going to the front, pull the himo tight. Make sure the koshita is centered in your back. We're going to tie it off just like we did with the belt. The right one goes down, left one goes on top of it, left one goes behind, tucks up under behind, all of the himo sitting below the belt knot. Tighten. Take the himo in your right hand, take it down and through. That makes a square knot. The two himo are relaxed, are hanging loose and are even. The hakama sits on the belt as if the belt were a shelf. Thus, initially tying the belt properly and tightly is very important. This is how you tie a hakama.